just a quick introduction. Haven't been doing much of that anymore, but this is out of order. It's way out of order, and that's okay. It's just I want you to know it's out of order, and don't freak out. This is just one episode out of order because I need you to know what I'm doing right now. I'm building a camper right now that's out of order in the videos you're going to see, but it's for sale. It's for sale. If you want to email me, don't ask in the comments how much. If you're really truly interested, go ahead and send me, care of HR, send me email. My email address will be down there. But if you want to talk turkey, we'll talk turkey, but it's a heck of a camper. And I just didn't want it sitting here. So I jumped on it. It's out of order, but it'll be ready. So if you're ready to go camping by spring, it'll be ready. Time for a new build, and I was going to do a really fancy, cool video. It's the Aloha. The Aloha. Huh. It's like, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna even get close. So sad, so sorry. That's not even gonna get in there. Because there's that crap on top too. Even if I let all the air out of the tires, it's not gonna go in. I don't know what I did with my 13-inch tires. That's the thing. I had those 13-inch tires. I don't know where they're at now. We'll figure it out. I mean, I can dolly these in. Not going to be that big of a deal. I just didn't realize this thing was that tall. Guess we'll be tearing her down outside, boys. Let's get after it. All right, we're going to be doing the exterior outside. The outside on the outside. Hey, that vent came off the top. This is a 1954 model. Look at that. That is perfect. That's going up in the shop somewhere. You have to replace that window. Got a good houdinky right there. These windows are super cool, all of them. Very obvious early 50s. And what I like about this metal, it's got a real soft break. You know, you look at all the Scotties and everything, that's a harder break, meaning that it pops this out more. It's a soft break. And I was talking to the guys at Max Aluminum, they said, yeah, we can do that. We'll put a soft break in that for you. So I get that measured and sent off to them. I like that it just has one right here. That takes care of your front, your back, and your kitchen all in one. Love it. Love it. I don't know. A little 12 volt out. Newer lights. Cool thing is, look at all these new screws. Should come apart pretty easy. I mean, we're not saving much at all, honestly. Obviously, the windows. This is just so... Oh, that's a piece of rubber. Oh, my gosh. But what about those seashells? She sells. Easy for you to say. Pretty cool little deal right there. Again, all the doors in. I don't know. I hope that we can make another door. I'll have to check with my friends at Max. MACS. Got the bearing buddies on there. I have to do something about those wheels. Let's go in. It's been a long time since this girl has been on the lot for 3 years minimum. I can't believe somebody didn't scoop this up. This is, in my opinion, the coolest trailer we've ever had on the lot. Honestly. I mean, Scotsman will give it a run, but I mean, this is just a cool trailer. Now, this is super skinny door. We may look at putting a new door in here. I don't know. We'll look at it. But anyway, if you remember, and some of you will, some of you have been around since the early days. Look at that. Oregon travel trailer. That's going up there next to Maine, opposite ends of the coast from Gary. But there's nothing in here. Nothing in here. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's not anything that we will reuse. We're not going back with 12 volt. I don't know. This isn't a customer build. I have not had a customer come and get this. It is going to be for sale. I'm just going to start building it. If you like it, call me up. Put your deposit down, and we'll finish her up for you. Oh, look at that. You don't get that accessory. Look at that good boy. But you got that's a 54-inch bed anyway, but we could probably going to go back with a 54. But, I mean, my goodness. This thing. So tall. So tall. I mean, it's a foot above my head. You tall people can easily stand up in here. Well, I mean, I tried to show you the interior. There's just nothing to it. Oh. Security. Just hired new security here at the World Headquarters. Curly did. I think we're going to have to discuss that. So, yeah, just super easy windows. They need new little push deals. They all push out. Let me find a good one. I just don't have them on there. I know what they are, and I think I know where to get them. Right here. So this comes out and pushes out, and I think was the King like that maybe? And then you just push it out, and then you hook it on one of these. So the back window's good. That window's good. That needs 2 on there. I need 1 on there. And we got to figure out this door. I'm just going to tear down a little bit because I've got some people that want to come by. And I don't want to talk about it right now. I got to make sure it's going to happen. Because this is Saturday afternoon. I'm going to tear down a little bit, get my feet wet with it. I got to spend some time with this. But there's some people that want to come and help. And I usually say no. I don't like that. They got a good story. So we're going to do a little bit of that, I think. We'll see how it goes. So I gotta sit and get in tune with this camper before other people get here and cause me consternation. I've got to talk to the camper. The camper really needs to talk to me. And we got to see what we're going to do. I've got some ideas. If I don't get a customer right up front, I'm going to go pretty cool on this interior. And I've talked about that on the lives before. Anyway, yappy. Let me get out of here. I don't know if you'll see this or not, but I'm going to video how this door is put together. I kind of like how in the 50s, they didn't necessarily always have a frame. And this isn't a frame. It's just pieces of frame. So they're not hooked together. They are just supported by this. Let me back out on that. And they're just screwed into that, which is cool. I mean, it makes it easy, in my opinion, because you just have to have this opening correct. And then you put these pieces in. You got that little guy right there. Okay, what am I missing? There's the inside part. What's going on out here? Is it a double? It is. I've never seen one of those before. Hinge on both sides? It is. Well, I'm gonna tear it down. We gotta get on to Chris Abbey, see what he wants to do about this. I mean, I don't know if that's original. I would bet it's probably not. But we're going to get Chris Abbey on that case. All right. You may not see this, so I'm just talking to myself. As you can see, I was outside working on removing some parts, and the camper called me inside. I came inside. I was like, what do you want? What's up? He said, hey, you're being a little rough. I think the camper's a girl. I think this is a girl camper. And then And then she said, I have an idea. What if you go from here to here with a potty closet? And you come out 24 to here. Just keep that front window. Remove the side windows. And then put a small booth right here and a table right there. And I was like, well, I don't know. Where would I put the kitchen? Well, we would still have this whole area right here for kitchen. Still a 54 bed, full-size bed. And look at all the space right here. Refrigerator could go right there. A closet. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I like to do what the camper says. Kind of gave me goosebumps. I mean, you're going to lose a little bit of dinette seating. But these are, I think that's 37 all the way out. So two people should be able, there should be a butt every 18 inches. That's going to be plenty for that. And I don't know, maybe I just have to measure it. Maybe you put a thin dinette here and still put a smaller seat over. I don't know. The camper just told me this, and I'm sharing it with you right now. Crazy. I don't know. I'm going to map it out. I don't see why not. I don't know. I don't see why not. Let me think about it. I believe I've got all I'm going to get today. Just put a few hours in. Yeah, we may not be reusing those. We may just be going like this. I got to really put some thought and ciphering into what I think this camper's name is. Michelle. I don't know. Let's see what Michelle wants done. If I can do what she wants done, that's the question. You can want all you want. But if I can't do it, I can't do it. But I sure ought to try. This camper's talking real early. Look at the shape. Man, that is just deluxe canned ham right there, baby. I love it. And it just looks so good with just one window. I know everybody's window. I want a tanning bed. That's not me, though. It's a great shape. Great shape. We got, we're going to do something about those wheels. Beautiful rear end. Look at that thing. Bow, bow, bow. It's big. Big on the inside, man. That turned out not to be a good door. It was just some kind of cobbled together something or other. Good window. We got plenty of those. Got the door taken out, got the photos. There really wasn't much to do on the inside. Our security walked off the job. Okay, it's okay. I'll be careful and pull that out. It might still work. I mean, it's a very inexpensive. Oh, it's broke. No, it just needs an adjustment. Somebody might need that. It doesn't have the money for one. I don't know. I'll pull it apart. I'll take that out. I forgot to take that out. I don't know. Sometimes on a very small camper, we can get away with just 2 breakers. But otherwise, I mean, the interior's stripped out. That's it, man. That's it. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow morning. I may take some measurements and go get my Home Depot load. That might be a good thing to do before I go in this evening and spend some time in the morning at Home Depot getting a big old truckload of lumber before our visitors get here. But otherwise, nothing to save. I mean, yeah, wheel wells look great. But I mean, as far as interior, it's wide open. If that's what Michelle wants, that's what Michelle just might get. I hope you'll let me know what you think. If you think that's a good idea or not, let me know. Hey. Sorry about that. Forgot to show you what I kept. Quite a bit from the exterior, actually. That's the rear window. Some of the door frame parts. I just wrote 2 of those, one of those, just so that when I send them to Max Aluminum, they make the right amount. Got a lot of the eyebrows in pretty good condition. Side window in the back, rear window, front windows, the door. I am going to tear the door apart and see if I can have the outer skin made, because I was looking on the inside and it doesn't necessarily have, it can just be some Luan. So I'm going to pull it apart probably tomorrow, take a look at it and see how this is made. It looks like a Scotty, kind of, and we know that Max Aluminum can do that. I'm going to get with Chris Abbey. Hey, you were waiting on the good camera work. We'll get with Chris Abbey, and if he thinks this is original, I'm going to ask him just to refurbish it. Because if it is original, I like it. And give him something different to do than always making something brand new. Might be exciting for him. I don't know. We'll find out. That's where we're sitting, though, boys and girls. It's a good afternoon. I don't know if I did maybe 3 hours this afternoon, 3 hours in the morning. Not bad for me when I'm on vacation / break, whatever they call it. Break, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's find out what happens in the morning.